Hello there, my name is MrSmartDonkey. Welcome back to my Let's Play of Rome 2 with the divided Impera Mod with the Odrysian Kingdom. So last time we left off, we had taken out the Scordisci. Luckily it says it right there, because I wouldn't have figured it out at all. So we took them out, and now we were just, we made the Thracian Royal Cavendish army as well now. I think I'm still going to do what I said I was going to do, which is replacing these units with the Bactrian Peltasts, or sorry, the Mighty Peltasts, which are right here. So I think since this army is right here, I may as well just do it on this one first. So these archers are just going to go. So the way this is going to work right now is I think I'm also going to just replace these two with Thracian nobles. The thing is, I hadn't really even considered this yet. Because if we're switching this over to the noble units, or sorry, the Peltas, then we're sort of going for a different approach, and then the hoplites aren't going to be too useful anymore. One thing we're going to be weak against, by the way, which I haven't really even spoken to you guys about, but as like with our late game armies, we have no anti-cav whatsoever. But because we have 6 cavalry ourselves, that generally tends to be sort of an anti-cav anyway. But yeah, I was actually going to do this in the other army at least, but I'm not sure. Maybe I'll do it in this one as well. Because the thing is, the Thracian nobles only cost about 100 more or so per turn. So it's not like a massive... It's less than 100 per turn, actually. So it's not a massive deal getting those in. I definitely want to get the Peltas in first, though. So we're going to do that. 4 of them. These guys are pretty expensive to make, just... And also their upkeep is a little more expensive than the archers, but it's just a different unit altogether. So they're the best one I can get when it comes to in melee as well, like as a melee unit as well, because you can see their stats are pretty similar to this unit. In fact, I believe, yeah, this one has 1 less melee defense, this one has 1 less melee attack. They actually have a higher shot per minute, but they only have 7 ammo, so it's not really a massive deal anyway. They can literally shoot all of their ammo in less than a minute. Range is the same, missile damage is the same, most of that is the same, but the big problem, or the big difference there is that this army has, this unit has 12 armor, this one has 40 armor. Now, it is with an extra 10% or so, so it's probably a difference of 25 normally, or something like that. But yeah, basically it's a pretty big difference, and the armor is like, that's the biggest thing, so I really want to get these ones instead of them. Their morale is higher a little bit, but it's not big enough to really make a difference there, so that's why we're going to go with the Mighty Peltasts. Which is something to keep in mind again, though. This is a unit or an area of recruitment unit, so I guess we can only have 8 of those total. That's something to keep in mind for sure. Anyway, so this army, I do want to get the same stuff in here as well, plus the Thracian nobles. So I could bring it back and do that, because the Nori aren't on my board anymore. In fact, their army isn't even here anymore, which makes me think that maybe they left. I would like to go chase them, but I kind of want to go this way. Maybe they're over here. They're not. Okay, and this is a good thing. Since the Lugii owns so much territory, we should be able to just go through most of their territory fairly easily without any repercussions. Anyway, so do I bring this army back or not is the question, really. I could even... I guess since we're... Yeah, right. You know what? Well, I guess I already did this. Well, fuck it. Let's cancel all these units. You're just going to sit in there. And this army is just going to come back right here, and then we'll just do it with this army first, which means we're just paying a little less upkeep for a little bit. That's fine. So let's get rid of them. And hire... What the hell? Am I not in the right territory? Oh. Well, that's kind of annoying. I could swear I am just inside... Well, unless I'm... Oh, never mind. Okay, I was going to say, it's doing that thing that it did that before. Okay, good. Otherwise, I could have brought this army back and recruited them in them anyway, so it's not a massive deal. I don't know how many units I can make each turn, but I might as well just get rid of these guys as well. And just find out if I can make 6 a turn. Actually, I don't have the money to do that, do I? Yeah, whatever. I can actually make... Yeah, I can make 60 units a turn. Well, it's whatever. We're just paying less upkeep now, it's fine. This army isn't going to see any battle right now anyway. I could perhaps cancel a building somewhere, but I'd probably not worth it. Depending on what I'm making. I think I'm making a whole bunch of farms, but yeah, it's not worth it. Okay, so Rodolph's still sitting there. Don't trust them as far as I can throw them. We have 1409. How much is it to make the Thracian nobles? Like 1800 or something. 14. Oh man, we're actually just short. I didn't realize how close we were. I mean, I could make one of them instead, but there's no real reason to do that. We're just paying more upkeep that way if I do that. Okay. Anyway, so I guess we'll keep the rest of our money. I could go for this townsmith now. Blacksmith now even. The townsmith. But I'm still going to hold off until we get those Thracian nobles. And then this army is starting to look properly like the end game. Because then it just has these 4 units to be replaced by Thracian nobles. And then it's exactly that army. But that's going to be a while from now. Because I mean, I could do that probably, to be honest. I probably could afford to. These guys are 171 each. So we pay an extra 120 or so each. About 500. Well, I mean, we're about to go down another 800 from what we are right now. Plus, we need to still make those units in there as well. So now, well, we probably could afford it, but this is fine having these 4 units in here still. Actually, only 2 of them would have to get replaced, and then 2 of them have to become cavalry, which is actually more expensive. So no, we'll stick to keeping some of them. Oh, I can upgrade these guys. Forgot about that. All right. Anyway, spy. I want you to keep going this way. Actually, find out what's going on there, and let's see if I have any more non-aggression pacts to get. I mean, I still want to get one Pergamon, but I think they were down to low. I haven't really got that much money to pay them either. They're not going to go for that. I don't want to trade with you, Seleucus. I don't like them either, but they're still relatively far away at least. Someone ranked up. Who is that? And is that a rank up I can actually do something with? It is not. Alright, so yeah, now we're back to someone not being able to upgrade for a while. This army actually has more units than this one. Obviously because it's recruiting right now, but still. It's funny. Because that army is pretty small. Non-aggression pact with Rome. We're actually we have an advantage over them. I don't know. Thing is, we already have a non-aggression pact, so I may as well get this right now. I still really want to get this stupid little town, but I bet they're not going to pay me. Whatever, just take it. Because we already have trade going with them, so if I attack them, I'm betraying them anyway, so I may as well betray them twice. And just with a little more security that I'm the one betraying them and not them betraying me. So yeah, we'll do that. We will do that. That will be done. Hopefully I've got... Well, I was going to say, hopefully I've got enough money to make those 2 last Thracian nobles, and then we can actually start going for it. Alright, Governor ranked up to level 5. I think that's the same, like, shitty level up that I can't do anything with. So that doesn't help me very much at all. Well, I mean, at least they're both at the same point, so... It's not just one person keeping me from doing anything. Alright. So you guys, I want to get the last 2 Thracian nobles in here. I have enough to make like 3 of those Madi Peltas in the other army, but I don't think there's any real point to doing that right now. Do I get rid of these guys as well? No, I don't. Maybe. To be fair, at this point I think I'd rather get the Thracian nobles to replace them than any of these other units, because these guys are pretty good as well. And we don't really care about... I don't know. It's kind of odd. This army is just so odd. It's so good, but it's so odd. Oh man, I can't actually wait to actually see this army in action. 6 Thracian nobles. It's gonna be great. We have more flanking units than melee, but the thing is, they're eventually gonna be a melee or a frontline unit anyway. Like I said, so their melee defense is 80. I mean, look at this. They're like, there's not a single stat that these guys have more of. So that's the whole thing with why would I use a unit like this? I mean, we have a slightly better unit coming up at some point, I think. I don't know when, actually. I think it's the Thracian... No, I don't know what they're called anymore, but... We have another unit coming up, which is better defensively, but it's still worse in every aspect than the Thracian nobles, except for they have a shield. But that's not actually... You can't actually see that in their stats. It's funny. Anyway. We've got a whole bunch of farms to make. I think over here I didn't go for that yet because of happiness issues that I will be having. I think this was actually becoming more happy, because wasn't I switching this over from the fishmonger, which gives me more happiness, essentially. Still pretty low regardless, though, so I probably don't want to do that. Right, this is what I wanted to do ages ago. So, what do I want to make here? A workshop? Yeah, I'm not planning on making any ballista stuff, but you know what? This is a recruitment place, I may as well. I still can't make this stupid war horse spins. Does no one have freaking war horses? It's crazy. I know there's only 2 of them in the world, and I know one of them is over here somewhere. But I don't know what the other one is. That's crazy. Okay, yeah, you're just gonna sit here because next turn I'll move them back and start making the units there in that army. Okay, and this one is gonna start going north to Akink next turn. Am I fully recruiting next turn? Looks like it, except for the general and this unit, because I probably could have just put them in Navisos, but whatever. It's fine. Okay, so that's all the money gone. Spy. Why don't you? Oh man, they've got an army down here now. Let's have a look. I think we fought the Lugii, or at least similar tribes to them in the Asini campaign, and I don't remember anyone having particularly amazing units. These guys are pretty crap. Elite Varovinoi swordsmen. Some Knight Raiders, crap. All Axemen. Elite Tutaginoi spearmen are pretty crap. Good morale though. Eastern Germanic Spear Levy, horrible. Wow, that's okay, yeah, 54 upkeep as well. Naked Skirmishers, yeah, generally just a pretty crappy army. So, no need to worry about that. Let's go find out if they've got anything else. Army-wise, I'm sure they do. I'm sure they've got plenty of armies, but still. So, okay, this they're sharing with the boy. I wonder if the boy own anything else. Boy. They are a war of a lot of people, okay. So attacking them is going to make other people either happy. Well, yeah, it's going to make other people happy or indifferent, but it's not going to piss anyone off, which is a good thing. Because we do not want to piss anyone off. I still don't have a non-aggression pact in Nori, I believe. I think that was the problem currently.
Well,
trade.
Sit and let your...
There you go.
You have spoken
sorted.
fairly.
Okay, and they're not sharing anything with the boy. Hopefully the boy only have that one region, or something that I'm gonna take regardless. This is also something I was thinking about. I might want to keep this, or at least like if I find another one that's like a higher tier, because I can actually never make this. Is something I realized, because I mean I can get rid of this building. You can see I don't have a horse building because I get my horses from the advanced barracks, so I have no way of getting the horse upgrades besides buildings that are made by other factions. So I might want to just keep this forever. I mean, it gives like 80 bucks as well. So, and some food as well. So it's not like I'm just not getting anything from this. Yeah, I can't make this either, of course, because I don't have any war horses. But yeah, that's something to keep in mind. We made a whole bunch of buildings apparently, which I guess I'll upgrade next turn if I've got the money, which is unlikely. Met the boy. Alright, next turn though, our army's ready to go and absolutely demolish anything in its path. Because I know there's still the 4 units that can get upgraded, but as it stands now, this is some sick army right there. 6 freaking Thracian nobles. I mean 7 if you count the general. But he won't be used as much. I think I'm still going to eventually switch him over to a cavalry general, but we'll do that later.
I speak as the sword cuts.
No thanks. Yeah, just thinking about that now. I kind of wanted to switch him over to Cav General, but they do cost more. No need to waste that money. Abdrupolis. Actually, well, this is the perfect opportunity, isn't it? Because that's our guy. Yes, he was wounded, so we got to put him back in there, into this army, I believe. Yeah, this guy's rank 2. So, Amatokos, you're leaving again. For Abdrupolis. Who else have we got anyway? All other families. All candidates, so I haven't used them yet. And then there's Sparatokos. Wasn't I using him as well? Yeah, he's pretty good. I need to figure out who's leading armies right now. Right, so hire him. So I mean, I already have the level 2 armor, but we can just get that on this guy as well. So, I mean, we're paying another 80 a turn, but I think it just makes a little more sense to have a cavalry unit as a general, because it's just, I don't know, makes me feel a little safer at being able to run him around if I need to. It's funny though, because this is like the best unit in the game, infantry anyway. Yeah, I'm doing it. It might actually be worse, in fact, but I'm still doing it. Okay, so this army is essentially done, so let's start moving it up north. And I need to upgrade the cavalry as well. There we go. Alright, so now I need to make the mighty peltasts in this army. And I guess I'm just gonna get rid of these guys as well. Save the upkeep costs. And because there are several buildings I want to make right now as well, so I'm not in a rush to get those guys in there, because this is going to cost more upkeep costs. So I want to get a... Yeah, oh wait, that's nothing yet, so I may as well just go for this one with that one. And, okay, I haven't even got enough money to upgrade this to anything. That's unfortunate. Rather unfortunate. Pergamon and Galatia are war. Ooh, that's not good for us. I mean, it's okay, but it just... they're going to be pissed off because I've got treaties with them, and they're going to be pissed off because I've got treaties with them. So they're both going to be pissed off, even though I'm not even involved in that war. It's kind of funny. Treaties with Pergamon -6, and Pergamon's probably going to be even more pissed off. Yeah, they hate me now. Treaties with Galatia -19. So that's not good. But the good thing is, of course, they're at war, so they'll be fighting each other rather than fighting me, which is good. They are moderate still though, but I haven't got the money to pay to get that treaty, I don't think. Okay. We can just keep going again, really. I kind of want to replace this. Actually, yeah, I wanted to have a look at the generals that are leading my armies currently. So we got Beresades, who's in Singadin. This guy's leading an army. Didn't I want to get... Not him. I mean, he wasn't terrible, but he's not great. Not him, that's for sure. Sparatokos, though, yeah, he's pretty good. I wanted to have him lead an army. He's 19. We got currently 31 and a 34-year-old. Oh yeah, he had that stupid thing. But still, he looks like he could be pretty good. So Sparatokos, why don't you lead this army, I guess? Who's currently leading this one? Beresades, and that's my guy as well, isn't it? Yeah, that's him. Well, he's promising as well, though. I don't want to replace him. Okay, you know what? Let's okay, let's just replace him, just so I can get the cavalry in. Oh, he's got this thing as well, though. Okay, we're gonna do this very oddly. You'll see. No, it's fine. Alright, we'll replace him with Beresades, who's horrible, but it doesn't matter right now. Yeah, just get that unit in there, because we don't care. We'll put Sparatokos in here, because he's a good general. I want him to actually lead an army. Sparatokos, and Sparatokos is going to get this unit. Oh, we can't upgrade the cavalry thing here, but yeah, whatever. We can only upgrade the armor, but not a big deal. It literally doesn't matter, basically. And then over here, next turn, we'll switch back this guy again to our main general, who is currently coming home, so we can't do it right now, obviously. Alright, and spy. I'm going to come down this way again, actually. I mean, I want to know more about them. Yeah, fuck it. We'll just attack that place regardless. I don't know how this... I guess, like, let's go east first, because I can't remember exactly the layout of this place. There's an army. They're mustering. Shit army, so who cares? There's a small army as well. The Howling Wolves. And that place is fully owned by them. That's good. Bedorgius, that's up there. Okay. Alright. So yeah, next turn we'll get the other guy back into the army. And then we're going to recruit the remaining units as well. Oh. Seleucids are being destroyed by Egypt. Oh, never mind. It looked like they lost that fight initially, because they were the ones fleeing away. But then they just bested Egypt. Oh, and then Galatia figured, fuck it, let's give it a go, why not? Send our one ship against their many which are wounded. Got demolished. Looks like Pergamon moved their army from Nicomedia down to Pergamon. It's not like a super big army. I mean, it's pretty big. I don't think it's full, though. I wonder what kind of units they've got. Alright, Hidden Agent exposed, returned home. A bunch of people, a lot of people actually. Sparatokos ranked up. Ah, well, see, there you go. Just put him in here, he's already ranking up. He knows what he's doing. Alright. And I got a whole bunch of buildings to build right now as well. Alright, so let's get the normal general back in here. Replace you with him or him? Him, right? Yes, definitely him. It's weird that you have to do that the other way around sometimes. This guy's really good as well, but he's the other noble guy. I did say I was going to give them one general as well, but I've changed my mind. Fuck him. Alright, so I don't really have enough money to really build anything. So let's build some other stuff. I need to get happiness a little more sorted here, so let's build the second thing here, which would be that one. We'll make this as well, but we'll make that later. Alright, it's winter. Can I even reach that town right now? I sure can't. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, next turn we attack then, not this turn. We wait no longer. Oh, we're not replenishing right now either. Guess because we have a really bad winter here. Minus 30%. No, never mind. Maybe that just stops replenishment anyway. Increase in rank. Right, we did that. A whole bunch of guys went home. There's not much I can do there. What are we working on here? Okay, so we got building construction cost reduction next turn. And then I might go for this one again, or finally, because I wanted to go for this for a long time. Although there was something else I wanted to go for, I believe, as well. This one is really good. It does cost money to go for it, though. This one is really good. Costs money. I don't know, we'll see. We will see. End the turn. Next turn we should have a fight, though. Oh, I forgot to move the spy. Not a big deal. It is going to be a pretty big fight, actually, because they do have a full stack army in that town. I mean, it's a shitty army, but on top of that, or that plus with the garrison, that could be pretty rough. But our army is such a ridiculous level now that it should be pretty good. I can't wait to have it full, though, like, just to replace those last 4 units and just have 8 freaking Frisian noble units. Apparently all the nobles are just like okay, all the nobles are just like in my army. That's a pretty good trait. Right, someone ranked up. Good man. Okay, I'm gonna get the 3rd rank there, and I want to get Ferocious Warrior. I also want to get this one now. That one first. Alright, I think it's time to start recruiting those units now. Keeps doing that. There you go. The mighty Peltas first because they're much cheaper. Sure, why not? Let's make 3 of them. Alright. Let's see. Is it time? Well, let's do this first. I mean, I want to finish this off as well at some point, but 7 turns for something that is essentially pointless. I don't know. This feels kind of waste of time, you know? Don't really care about any of that stuff. I could finish this off. I mean, food is not really a big deal. That also isn't really a big deal, but I'm sure I need, like, that for later on. Don't care about that. We already have that one finished. Yeah, okay, well, let's finish this off. 5 turns, sure. For something that's not entirely useless, but just a little bit useless. Okay, it's time to test out our army. Lugii, who are you at war with? Probably a lot of people. The Getae. Hey, Getae. How about some of that war?
You, worthy speaker. I listen because your people are known to have honor.
Do you want to become my, wait, I can't do that. Aren't they like same blood? Can I ask them to become like my... Join my like clan or something, or my faction? Whatever, pay me. No 2 grand? What is wrong with... Oh my god, I have no money. Let me just cancel some some unit recruitment. Right. Getae. Let's try this again. Join Confederation, that's the one. Oh, but you can't actually ask them for anything in return. Okay, that's why. I was gonna say, that's weird. That's still kind of weird though. I'm not sure why that is, but... Right. I will, I want 1,000 from you. How about that? Moderate. There you go. Good deal.
I will take word of our
that actually means I can probably make 3 of those units, 4 of those units now. Wait, hold on. Don't they cost 1,000? But I was already able to make 3 units, wasn't I? Did I just not get... Did I just pay them 5? No, I... Oh no, I'm making 4 now. Never mind. Oh right, I still had 1 queued up. That's why. I see. I see. It's all becoming clear now. Anyway, murder. Wait, are they not there anymore? Damn it, I wanted to test this army. I might still though. Yeah, 82 is not good enough. I can lose a lot less money, units. Maybe I'll even sally 4th. And I want to see this cavalry on the battlefield. And the, well, I mean, we've seen the Thracian nobles before because we owned them. Okay, they're not selling 4th, but that doesn't really change anything. And the mighty peltast. I mean, there's just a whole bunch of new units here that I want to actually have a look at. Look at how neat this army looks now. It's great. It's going to be even more neat when I've got 2 more of these guys and 2 more of them. And then it's literally 3 different units if you exclude the supply wagon, which isn't really even a unit. I'm starting to wonder if I really need the supply wagon. Like, instead of it, I could have an a ballista or something. Although it wouldn't really work too well in this army, but in some, like with the other factions maybe. Alright, speaking of, you get that out of here. Let's have a look at the cavalry then. Well, this is a general, but whatever, it's the same unit. I mean, to be fair, like on their picture as well, these guys actually look really, really cool. Like, they look super high tier. And they are pretty high tier, but they're, like I said, they're nowhere near like cataphracts or something. But their armor looks really sweet. And then freaking Thracian nobles. Oh my god, this is gonna be ridiculous. Okay. I mean, we still have the 4 frontline units. I honestly should still try and use these guys as a tanky unit. Where am I gonna attack from anyway? Oh, it's this weird one. All right. I don't know. Let's just set up. All right. Yeah, we'll attack from here mainly. No, that's like a massive uphill though. I don't want to fight. It's all uphill though. To be fair, I think I can even come from here. This is not uphill. In fact, we'd be fighting downhill if I climb up here, and then like once we get over here, we'll be fine. It's kind of an odd one to attack, but whatever. Let's set a few Thracian nobles on each of those sides. You guys can come over here, actually. Let's do 2. You guys can come over here then. And then you guys stay over here. And I'll send some peltasts with each of these guys as well. You guys and some cavalry, why not? I mean, probably not going to really use them, but... Alright, so what have we got here? These 6 units and the general. Right. Sounds good. Let's do it. Yeah, shut up. Shut up, General. No one cares. Alright, looks like they're mostly actually set up towards here. I don't really want to be the first attacks that we do with these units to be uphill charges, but yeah, we'll start moving in anyway. Did you have like a bunch of archers? We gotta be a little careful. Like, we have a lot of armor, but we have no shield, so all your armor is still gonna be hitting us in the actual like face. So. Right. They have a lot more than this. I don't know what the rest of their army is. I guess we just can't quite see them yet. What's that? Did I? Oh, okay. I accidentally just only told 1 unit to move. Right. I see. So, where are their archers? Let's see them. Oh, they're the hunter ones, aren't they? So they're going to be hidden for quite a while. Thracian nobles. Did I run these guys up here? They're still fresh anyway. Man. Probably want to just get these guys all the way up because looks like they're not really guarding this entrance really well right now. Let's triple speed this either way.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Oh no, they had hidden units all along. There they are, Germanic local hunters. They have 18 damage, 140 range. Okay, they're pretty crap. Good. Good. You guys are almost there. Oh, we're being fired upon apparently. Over here. That's good. If there's anything I want to get hits, then it's these units.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
More enemy hidden units. I want all of you off fire will. Alright, let's normal speed this for a minute.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden
So many enemy units. Hidden enemy units even. Enemy units? Hidden units? Oh, you guys can start walking now. Alright, here we go, boys. The first charge of the Thracian nobles. Okay, we did already lose a guy. See, that you can see, like, being fired upon with arrows does definitely make a difference. Oh my god, look at that unit getting destroyed, though. Just frontal charges, like, that's why it's still impressive, even though you only kill like 40 of them or something, because it's a frontal freaking charge. Anyway. Let's get you guys inside. Oh, you two. Probably a good idea. I want the nobles to come around here. Because it looks like I can actually get inside like that. Right. Pal tests. Can you guys try and get up here somewhere? Not really. Hold on, there's a flanking position right here. Okay, come over here. Looks like they might be seeing that same opportunity. No, they're not. They're just defending against it. Ah, we're being shot. We still haven't lost anyone in this melee yet. And we killed about 100 of that units. Okay. Kill, kill, kill and all that. Get fucked by my Thracian nobles. Okay. Shit is about to hit the fan here. Right, belt test. Try and get inside somewhere. You guys, fire at will. I mean, these guys are looking at you, but you should still be able to do a whole bunch of damage. These guys do a fuck ton of damage, like 35. That's bound to, like, penetrate a little bit. A little bit of penetration. If I can get them inside, anyway. Right, probably should try and get these guys inside too, actually. Yes, right fucking there. That would be insane. Alright, looks like it's all happening now. You guys get in there. No, don't do that. Oh, you assholes. We've still got one throw off, but that's not... Okay, I'm just going to have to get these guys behind. Oh, these guys are all broken through. Get in there. Alright, Peltas, you come over here. Fire at will. Just get over there. Thing is, these guys can hold their own in melee. That's why they're so good. I just need to get these guys behind, though, and start flinging in these men, and then we're good to go. I wonder if I just tell them to attack that unit, what they're going to do. Maybe they'll just start immediately throwing. Come on. Okay. Really? Because clearly I was losing it before. This only just it's only just in our favor now. Okay.
Our general is under attack.
Voice starting to go again. Really? My general all the way over here? How is that even possible? Like normally you'd say like a random arrow went his way or something, but I don't think that was even what happened. This is about to end very rapidly right now. Bit flinging in here is going to do some crazy damage. There we go. Starting to hit that unit as well now. Oh, we entirely won that fight over there. Yeah, we didn't lose much at all on any of these units. Oh my, this guy got 418 kills. Jesus. They lost 3 men. That was the one over here as well. That's ridiculous. And we won. Alright. good victory. So yeah, I'd say this is already looking pretty successful. I mean, this wasn't really a good test because this army was obviously horrible, but still. Yeah, I'd say it's a decent test because we were fighting a little uphill. We didn't really like open field is definitely better for this army. The thing is though, this army is good everywhere, even in tight like spaces where there's no flanking, because each of our units is now a killing machine. And because of the high armor, we don't have to worry that we don't have a shield. So even in like 1v1 melee with any other unit, I reckon they could probably beat any units, any infantry units, without like any support from anything. Just a one-on-one. I think this unit cannot, like the Thracian nobles, cannot get beaten by anything. Even without the charge bonus, I reckon. Like if they just if they both walk into each other and then start fighting, I don't think they can lose against anything. I'm not sure. I'd have to try against those Nakarar infantry or something, whatever they're called, from the Armenians. That's super defensive unit because they got like 55 armor. I think that's the only unit. Well, that one and maybe one other one that have more armor than this one. To be fair though, 45 is a pretty normal standard number for high-end infantry. But yeah, that that unit has super high defense and super high armor, so that one might. The thing is though, like I feel like killing power is more important because if they don't have any, like they might be super defensive, but the thing is like because they're super defensive, you usually use them in like combination with other units that are more offensive, so they stand their ground and tank the enemy while other units flank them in the rear and do the damage. So it's kind of an unfair comparison, if you will. Anyway, I shall occupy this place. Okay, so this can go. This is a watchtower. I can't make that into this yet. Sorry, that yet, because I need timber trackway. So I think I'm just going to break this down as well. Probably make a farm. Thracian village. Grain. Okay. Let me got wood here as well. I got a lot of things to actually still convert. Even over here I've got a few more things as well, don't I? Well, one more. But we don't necessarily want to do that one. I think down here everything is essentially done though. I've still got this stupid building. Like this one I really feel I should have maybe gotten rid of it ages ago. But like I would have made this thing, which is gives happiness. We would have lost out on a bunch of money. Our income's looking a little better again as well, though. That's good. So yeah, now we're just gonna move on to the next place. Like we're not obviously next turn when we can move again. But I don't know. I feel like maybe I should actually make the last 4 units that I'm actually going to get, like the 2 more Royal Cav and the 2 more Nobles, because otherwise I'm not going to get a chance to do that for a long time, because these guys are about to go on the warpath. They're about to go north and north, like all the way north, and probably just taking all of France and shit afterwards as well. So it's not going to see this place for a while. So I don't know. I do not know. It'll be hard to get them, like, well, to get back and make those units. I guess this army is just gonna have to finish the rest of it, get over there, these guys come back, make those units, and then yeah, I think that should be good. I think we should be able to afford that as well. Alright. Household expands. No thanks, I'll keep my dried heart if you don't mind. Okay. I think that is all for this turn. So let's end it. What I need to do is get my freaking Imperium level up at some point so I can make more agents, because I really want a second guy, you know, a guy, second champion, because we still only have one. This is kind of surprising actually. We only have one still, because we own a fair bit of land now. I think this probably has been the slowest progression campaign out of all 4 that I'm doing currently. Just because, like I said before, why does everyone keep sending their ships like one against that Seleucid army? Oh, hello. They're coming in for the attack. That seems like a very terrible decision, but alright. I'll gladly fight this, though, next time. Yeah, that's a good decision for me, or a good thing for me, because it means their town is going to be easily takeable. Plus, we're defending. I mean, I might just sally forth, to be honest. I'm not sure. Because I think this army is better on the field. It's good everywhere, like I said, but it's better on the field. Anyway, for now, though, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good day and goodbye.